Fly FM.
What's up, guys? Ivan from Fly FM with Nothing But Thieves today, playing a Good Vibes Festival 2019. And now I want to catch up with you, Connor, and the boys as well. When I spoke with you on the phone, everybody was on holiday.
Yes, that's true.
How have the holidays treated you? Everybody doing okay? Rest and relax, recharge, ready for the show?
Yeah, no, we're feeling good, aren't we? We've had a slightly off year because we've been writing our next record.
Right.
So this year's been a bit easier for us. Last year we were touring every day, pretty much. So, no, we're pretty charged, ready for the show today. We're really excited to play today, for sure.
I want to talk about the new record in just a little bit, but how important is rest and relax for you guys? We see or we hear about bands all the time that travel around the world and basically don't take a break. Do you think you're like that, or?
Yeah, I think for the first few years we didn't really respect that enough, and we kind of said yes to every show we were getting offered, and we were on the road constantly. And at the end of it, we were just so burnt out. We just realised that we need to take time in between tours and, you know, space stuff out, go on holiday, see our friends and family. So we're definitely more conscious of that now, and it just gives it more longevity and, you know, sustainability. It makes it more enjoyable too. We added up the distance that we travelled on the last. It was only over the course of 18 months, but I think we got something like 85% of the way to the moon or something. Which was annoying because we wanted to make it the whole way there. But I think including this trip to Malaysia, we're pretty close now. So yeah, I would say that just finding out through the hard way of just doing so much touring, we now sort of take way more breaks to make sure we're chilled out.
Was there somebody in particular who signaled that I think we need to take a break, we're burning out right now? Was there one member in particular, or was it a collective decision?
I think it was all of us. I think it affected us differently. You know, the year in particular where we were touring so much, it kind of just, I don't know, we all kind of knew, I think, that we were like, okay, we just need to take a break now, didn't we?
So on the new record, you guys mentioned you've been traveling a lot. Has the new record been written, a majority of it while on the road, or has it been a lot of studio work? Do you guys get together, sit down, write some ideas out?
A bit of both, mostly at home and in studio. I think most of the second album was written on the back of a tour bus, just because we were touring so much. But this is the first sort of 6 months to a year we've actually taken mostly off. I mean, that since we started being a proper band, I think, so in the last 5 years. So yeah, mostly written at home, which I guess has changed it slightly. I think this one's a little bit more experimental, I'd say, because we've had more time to sit down and think through it. I just want to get into record it now, though. I'm excited.
Yeah, which brings me to the question, exactly where would you say, on a percentage-wise, do you think the new record is right now? Is it closer to 100 or halfway?
I would say 85% done.
So it's almost there then?
The same as the moon.
Yeah, same as the moon.
Yeah.
Right. Along the way as you're going to the moon. Do you have a date in mind as to when the new record is going to come out?
Yes, but you're not having it.
I had to try. Right, guys, I'm going to wrap up with a couple of simple questions, just maybe a little bit personal. Family questions, I'm just kidding. No. Do you guys have any performance rituals before you head up on stage?
Phil has a shot of whiskey, don't you, Phil? Phil does a shot of whiskey.
Have you had the shot yet?
No, just before. I'll have it just before I go on stage.
So you bring your own?
I'll down it and then go on.
So what whiskey do you recommend?
We normally have Maker's Mark, that's
Maker's
bourbon,
Mark?
but that's what I normally have.
Okay.
Connor's quite sensible, aren't you?
Yeah, I just do lots of like trills and warming up and
vocal exercise,
bouncing around a little bit, loosen the joints. Yeah, pretty boring.
And the rest of us, we just sort of drink, listen to music. It's quite it is boring generally, but yeah, we don't sort of do like, oh, we'll put your hands.
No huddles.
No, that's.
We haven't started group singing yet.
No, we haven't sort of worked that out yet, but we'll get there one day.
Okay. Next question. What do you think is the most overused word in your songs? Do you know?
Overused word?
In our songs or songs in general?
I, we, you.
I mean, the...
Overused. I mean, there is a bit of a lexicon.
Or how about like the most emotion, the most overused emotion? What do you think you guys vibe off the most? Love, anger,
angst,
revenge?
Probably.
Angst?
Yeah. Try not to do too many songs about love, just because so many bands and so many artists do it constantly, like whole albums worth of it. So that was a conscious decision not to do that. There are a few, but not loads.
Yeah. Okay. Anybody on this festival lineup you think you make a great track with? You could do.
Ooh. We just saw that Muramasa was playing, didn't we?
Yeah, you like Milramasa, don't you?
Yeah.
He's from England.
Yeah, he's an amazing producer. I think he's literally just down the road from us in South London. But yeah, it'd be great to get him to remix a song or something. He's a real talent. I'm going to watch him later.
Is there anything you bring from home on tour?
Underwear and socks. Although some of the fans at the airport got me some socks, so I didn't even need to bring socks with me. Yeah, they've got Monsters Inc. on them.
Nice.
It's my favourite film. I've only seen 2 films, and that's one of them. And the other one's Monsters University actually. Price, what do you bring from home, mate?
Nothing.
Price doesn't even pack a bag.
So not even underwear then? No?
Don't believe in underwear.
Price always brings his Switch.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, well, he needs
Do you
something to
all
keep him
play it or is
interested.
it just him?
No. I think it's just us 2 that don't do it. The other
okay.
the other 3 are big gamers.
Do you guys have any habits that people have pointed out that's a bit strange? Or among the 5 of you, is there anybody who does something you find a little bit strange? It's time to fess up.
Probably, yeah. Don't know if I should be thinking about myself or thinking about others.
I think it's easiest to introspect.
Yeah.
What do you do that you think is strange?
I don't share drinks with people, no.
Why not?
I wish I could answer that. I don't know. It's not out of selfishness.
Since you were little?
Yeah. I think it's, I don't know. I think I'm just a bit of a germaphobe.
Okay,
so I
that makes sense.
don't do that. Joe doesn't drink out of cups that aren't opaque. If you can't see through it, he won't drink out of it.
So the red plastic cups.
Or like,
will have it
it's
out
got-
and
That's
stuff.
okay because they're disposable when you throw them away. It's
Okay.
more like mugs and cups.
Wow.
That's quite strange.
This is bizarre.
This is weird. This is
That's
weird.
bizarre.
Connor, you must have some weird idiosyncratic traits. Yeah, that's
I don't
just
think that's strange. That's
no, that's just a thing.
That's pretty normal.
I think I, as a whole, am a weird trait.
You just have to look at him. He looks like
we
an
found out
alien.
you're not wearing undies today, so
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, that's fine.
Have you got any?
I don't know.
No, Connor's normal, but probably not. He's probably the least normal.
Maybe
but-
he just wants to keep it to himself. That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
That's cool.
that's what
We're
it is.
okay with that. Any fashion peeves? You go to festivals, see people dress up and stuff. Flower garlands.
I feel like festivals, anything goes, really, isn't it?
Anything goes.
But if you wore some of that stuff out, just and if you went to work wearing it, you'd look ridiculous. I think I get frustrated when people are covered in glitter. Because it will find a way, even if they
get
just
on you.
and then you get home and you're just covered in it. But no, I'm down for the festival look. You got any favourite festival look?
Favourite festival looks.
So you-
I hate Leah, like the flower crap at like Coachella, that sort of stuff. The hippie thing is so crap. Yeah, I don't like that.
It's like 50 years late anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know any Malay words? Have you learned any Malay words in the past 24 hours?
A friend of ours back home is actually Malaysian, and she taught me how to say hello, but I can't remember it now. So you have to remind me.
Okay, I'll teach you a couple. I guess you can take on stage. Apa kabar is one of them.
Apa khabar, that was
Apa
one, yeah,
kabar
yeah.
is how are you? You can say terima kasih, which is thank you.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih,
Apa khabar?
thank you. Maybe you can remember
Yeah,
one
that's
H.
good.
Apa kabar,
It's like
terima
abracadabra.
kasih.
That's
Yeah.
easy. Okay, you'll remember
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
What else is there?
apa
Selamat petang. That's
that?
good evening.
Selamat.
Selamat
Yeah, because
petang.
you have. I tried to see what like hello meant, but you say it for like good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
Yeah, but there's
right? You
no
change-
hello. It's kind of like hello too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
we
Got
don't
you.
have like a hello. They're all like greetings.
Interesting.
Right? Am I right? I'm right? We don't have a hello, right? Okay, just checking my own Malaysianness. God. Okay. You ever go to dance move? Anybody willing to
dance
dance for us
move?
today? Who dances the most?
Depends how many drinks we've had. It takes a lot to get us dancing.
Only on stage because I don't have a guitar. But
if you were at a club,
I mean, we'll love a dance, don't we? Joe has the shuffle where he goes like that. Just does his shuffle. It's
okay.
fun.
You know what? There's not enough music for me to make you guys do it here, but I hope to see it on stage later on.
You'll see Connor's dancing
Okay,
later.
I'm
yeah.
looking forward to it. Before I let you
sorry,
guys
good.
go, what can we expect from your show today? What do you think Nothing But Thieves brings on stage every time for the fans?
Well, I think this show we looked up the favourite songs, didn't we? In Malaysia, we do that. We try and do that with each country, see what the fans like the most in each country, and they like the ballads here of ours. So we've got a couple slower songs and more like love songs in the set today, which is unusual for us at a festival, but it'll be good.
But also, we just went out to the front now to see who was playing, and they also like to dance and go a bit mad. So we're going to play some of the rock songs as well.
Right, sounds good. Any new material in your show today on the set list?
No, we're keeping that under wraps
Okay.
until we record. Yeah, we're just playing a few songs from the EP or actually one song from the EP that we released a few months ago. So yeah, that's the
Alright,
plan.
Cool. Best of luck, guys. Thank you so much for your time today. It's Ivan
Thank
from Fly
you.
FM. Thank you so much for
Thank you
watching.
very much.
Fly FM, today's hottest music.